Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Enter the Gungeon video. We have a release date for Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. Apparently it is this Thursday, which means that this and the next video will be the final videos before AG&D, you know, assuming nothing horrific happens and they have to, at the very last minute, delay it or something to that effect. But I'm very excited, and they also, you know, had some new art along with that announcement on Twitter, and the art is fucking awesome, and I've now redone, I've now redone what I had done for the new thumbnails, but incorporating the new wonderful art, because, you know, it's wonderful. Now that I think about it, hang on. I'm gonna have to turn down the game audio just like half a decibel. I was listening to one of my videos, one of my Gungeon videos, specifically Gungeon, and it felt like the game audio was just a smidge too high. So you probably won't be able to tell much of a difference, but I'll be able to fucking tell. But I'm very excited for AG&D. I think the thing that has me the most excited is the fact that they're adding a tremendous amount of synergies, and with all of the little spoiler images that they've put out so far, it looks like basically everything has a synergy. There were two in particular that really intrigued me. There was one where it was the owl, but it was golden, and then another where it was the pig, but it was green. And I believe both of those are just synergies, right? I believe that it's still just the owl and the pig. Betrayer shield. This is what you get from beating Blockner. What does it do? Right, you drop a shield on reload. Does it? How long does it stay? Apparently, it just fucking stays. All right, cool. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I want a Mimic Tooth necklace this early. I would love that. That sounds awesome. But yeah, in both cases, it's fair to say that those are probably just synergies, where the pig is green and then the owl is golden. People were theorizing that it was, at least for the owl, it was a synergy with an amulet, because the owl, if you don't know how that guy works, that item works, it'll fly around and it will shoot. And it also blanks constantly, or frequently, with like mini blanks. So I'm assuming that it probably synergizes with the amulets, and it gets its own blank buffed by your amulets, similar to the way that yours would be buffed, which is pretty cool. If that is the case. Even if it's not the case, I mean, it's still pretty fucking cool. Also, I wanted to show something off real quick. No! Hang on. I didn't know there was a ghost. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Give me a damn minute here. I want to show something off that I literally just learned. Alright, hello. No! It didn't do what I wanted it to do. So when you kick a table down, this is something I learned. I was very briefly looking at the speedrun resources for this game. When you kick a table over, it actually gives you roll iframes. I don't know if that's being changed in AG&D, but it gives you roll iframes when you kick a table down. So, what that means is, you don't even have to roll when you kick a table like that. You saw that, right? The bullet pass clear through me? You saw it. I know you saw it. Which is pretty cool. Beyond that, there's also this, where now I have an invisible gun. I don't know what the purpose is, but hey, you know, it's there. You can give yourself a temporarily invisible gun. There's also a weird way to make your guns, and I think the invisible gun is only until you swap it away, but there's an interesting glitch where you can actually, oh fuck, where you can actually get your guns to grow larger and become white, and I believe that one's much more permanent. And the way you do that is throw a gun, which you can do by trying to shoot, like charging a shot of a gun that has no ammo. And you can throw the gun, and if you throw it at a gungerer, the guy that absorbs bullets and flings them back, what'll happen is he will catch the gun and fling it back, and then it will look like a bullet for the rest of the time that you have it, I'm pretty sure. So This game has a lot of neat little bugs, and I like them. And please understand, by the way, as somebody who has been, you know, at the very least, I was a part of the speedrun community for a very long time. When I point out bugs, actually, you know what, let's just fight the boss. When I point out bugs, it's not to be like, look at how poorly this game is designed. It's more just like, look at this cool fucking thing. You know? So does this, I believe it, yeah, it takes a certain amount of damage. And then breaks. No! Ah, I rolled the opposite way. Fuck. I rolled exactly the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. I'm also not getting a block. Also, I'm getting cornered. What am I doing wrong? I'm actually like being really stupid with this. Oh, it's because the shield is like half in the wall, so it's hard to actually get destroyed. That's okay. Obviously, I played really badly there. There's no explanation. There's no excuse for taking damage. I mean, 1 damage, let alone 2 damage on the Bullet King. So, whoopsie doopsie. Made a little fucky wucky there. But that's alright. Honestly, I'm not too terribly upset. I'm gonna grab the Mimic Tooth Necklace because I think that the Mimic Tooth Necklace is fucking very good. Don't you dare take my Riddle of Lead, you motherfucker. I'm not even gonna play around. Riddle of Lead is, I mean, that's kind of like a 1-run, pretty much, I would say. I don't know. Maybe that's an exaggeration. At least a slight one. I don't think it's a significant exaggeration, though. I think Riddle of Lead is absurd. You know what? Yeah, let's just blank here. You know what? I tried. That's alright. I also learned that the 38 special, as well as there's one other pistol that works similarly, I think. It can quickly fire after a roll, which is cool. I had no idea. So like this is max fire rate for default firearm, right? And then if I were to roll and then begin shooting, if I were using 38 special, it would be like twice that speed of firing, which is neat. I mean, I still don't think that makes 38 special, or basically any of the pistol guns that you can pick up, good. I think they're still pretty much garbage. But it's a neat thing to know, and mayhaps good to utilize on a blessed run, or on the on one of the challenge rooms where it's like, I bet you couldn't beat this room with not but a blank. Or maybe if you have literally no other options. We're good. Easy peasy. I still think Lead Maidens are one of the hardest enemies in early game. But I will admit that as time has gone on, I've gotten way more used to just dealing with them. Yeah, I mean, I expected to take damage the moment that I saw the veteran dude. Like, that's the issue, right? The issue is that when you combine the Lead Maiden with other things, it can start to get really obnoxious. And basically impossible. That was the sickest shot ever. Even when you're combining it with regular enemies, it can be really hard, but combining it with veteran enemies, the enemies that actually lead their shots, that's when the Lead Maiden gets really stupid. Even if there's not a lot of bullets to dodge, just the fact that the Lead Maiden, you have to be like very particular about the way that you're dodging it, combined with, you know, I guess you could call it like an inconsistent sort of bullet spread, right? And I don't mean inconsistent in the sense where it's like, it's a random spread, but I mean inconsistent in the sense that it's kind of unpredictable, right? So yeah, the moment that I saw that veteran dude, I was like, yeah, I'm getting hit. That sucks. But it's alright. I got the health back right away. We got a gun muncher. Probably don't give a shit about him, but we got him. I wonder if it's a mimic. Oh. Alright, now give me a damn second here, bud. Because I'm missing every shot. There we go. Don't you dare, you rat. Homing bullets is awesome. I am going to swap here and just double check all these walls while we're here. Awesome. We can just sidearm him. Ooh, angry bullets too. Stop it. This rat, dude. He wants my guns. Well, not, he doesn't even want my guns, he wants my items. Well, now it's pretty much impossible to miss, which is awesome. I think it's theoretically possible that one bullet can hit the same enemy multiple times if it's moving slow enough with the current setup that I have. Basically, what happens is angry bullets refires the bullets and when they hit, and then homing bullets has a chance and some sort of like range or some. There's something weird about it. It's not always 100% homing, but either way, it occasionally homes in on enemies like extra hard, and in that situation it would theoretically be possible to hit an enemy, refire the bullet, come back, hit him again. Now if only I had a key, that'd be awesome. There's a reason you pick up the Mimic Tooth necklace, and that's to not get fucked by a lack of keys, right? that's part of it. And yes, I did spend a total of 3 keys on the first floor, but simultaneously, like, come on, dude. Give me a damn key. I need it. I've earned it. I got $1 million, but I can't even go to the shop. Are you trying to tell me that I couldn't fucking... I've actually never seen that room before in my entire life. I'm shocked that I got through it without taking damage. Are you telling me that I can't like bribe one of these bulletkin and be like, yo, hey, give me a damn key. I'll give you money. So we got ammo combat, which obviously makes me hate everything. Still hate this boss no matter what. I think we might get there though. Thank God. That went really, really well thanks to my 2 bullet upgrades. Chloranthy ring, even faster dodging. Holy sh! Boo! Alright, yeah, we're going to the shop. Guess I'm buying the armor. Nothing else. Yo, give me a red guanstone and then let's just fucking go, dude. If I get a red guanstone, we'll be going so fast. I'll be able to travel through time. That was actually close enough to push me back. Thank God it wasn't close enough to damage me. I thought I was a good enough distance away. I was incredibly wrong. I'm actually, like, I feel like I might actually take damage because of this dodge rolling mechanism. Because a lot of my dodging is, like, very much with the roll duration in mind. So, I'm actually a little bit concerned that because my roll duration is so small, that it actually might harm me to have this fast of a roll. I don't think it'll be significant. And I think most times when I get hit, it'll still be from my own mistakes and not, you know, the roll duration being so small. But that is definitely something to keep in mind. Also, in AG&D, honestly, one of the best things that I've seen so far is the fact that you can roll over tables. Like, I just want to roll over a table so bad. The fact that you could, like, roll over a table and then kick it back the opposite way is so fucking rad, dude. I'm really shocked I didn't take damage there. I was so certain I was gonna get hit. Alright, all we need now is like a little bit more bonus damage, and then this run is just a straight win. Like, this run is already so sick. The only thing it's missing... I mean, honestly, it's not missing anything. Well, it's missing like a boss killing gun or damage. And I'm very, very precisely saying or, because I genuinely believe that we don't even need a boss killing weapon as long as we get just a little bit of damage. Even something like broccoli. I mean, I doubt I'm getting broccoli. I have Riddle of Lead already. The likelihood of broccoli showing up, because broccoli. It got demoted in tier. It was S tier at one point. Is it A tier now? I don't fucking remember. Either way, I think it's pretty unlikely that we're gonna get broccoli, or anything really that is a large amount of damage. Although I will admit, Gundromeda Strain could easily show up, and we do have the money to afford it. Probably. So it's very possible that we could get Gundromeda Strain, which isn't exactly a damage upgrade, but it also, I mean, it is. Like, it very much is. Gundromeda Strain reduces the all enemies' life by 25%, which, you know, mathematically is identical to a damage up. Bloody Eye is awesome. So now all enemy bullets are slightly slower. I mean, this run's fucking ridiculous. Their bullets are already really slow now, right? Isn't that one of the things Riddle of Lead does? I know it does everything. That's one thing I know about Riddle of Lead. It gives you faster rolling. I believe it's a damage upgrade. It seems to not have been a health upgrade, but I think it does slow down bullets slightly. I think it increases coolness maybe as well. I know, all I know is that Riddle of Lead, all I remember is that it does everything, right? That's the main takeaway. Look at how slow those bullets are. I can actually sidestep dodge them. I don't actually need to roll. I'm still rolling because I want to feel much safer. And my roll is so damn fast that I may as well. But I can actually just sidestep those without even like worrying about it. Oh, Riddle of Lead I think is actually just movement speed, right? Not just, but you know what I mean. I believe it gives movement speed as well as roll speed. As well as maybe damage. And maybe slowing enemy, but I don't fucking know. Look, it does everything, alright? It's like Flex Seal. To show you the power of Riddle of Lead. I might actually, you know what? Do I want to try default weaponing all the way through the game now? I don't know. I'm tempted by that concept. I think this is fine. Look at how slow these bullets are, though. It's ridiculous. You got a scope. I'm pretty down for a scope. You know what? I probably should have picked up these keys. Like, I don't really see a huge benefit to have, you know, left them on the floor. Like, yeah, now there's a key in the shop. Cool. I don't really need them, though. Keys aren't super necessary at the moment. Well, there you go. I mean, there's a key door. You might not have seen it, but it was there, I promise. Cool. And it's our boy Link, probably. You know what? Alright. Just take him out as quickly as physically possible. Because I don't want to fuck around with that. Like, I can't really bring him into this room in good conscience. Yeah, it's our boy. Alright, well, this was the guy who could have given us Gundromeda. No. It's the squid guy has Gundromeda Strain. Also, this is fucking awesome. Yeah, combos. So this is a cool combo in case you guys have never seen it. Now, we don't even have to fight the mimics. Now every single chest is a guaranteed mimic and we don't even have to fight it. And what this obviously means is just all chests are straight up openable for completely zero. I'd spend exactly no money, no keys, and I get to open every single chest. No money, no keys, and no gameplay. I don't even have to fight him. Heart lunchbox. You know what? I'll take it. I'm pretty down with that. Is there anything else in here that I really want? So Vorpal Gun is a cool one. I now know what it actually does. It has a chance of critting, which just instantly hits the nearest target near the cursor, or in the direction of the cursor, for 100 damage. And that the chance of critting actually increases with coolness. And there's a really, really sweet combo where if you have cigarettes and gun soul, and then, you know, pick up a Vorpal Gun later, you actually can just crit everything for the entire game, which is pretty rad. Although, I haven't even seen gun soul yet, have I? That's a little weird, now that I'm thinking about it. I unlocked it a while ago. I'm pretty sure you unlock it from killing, like, the dragon either a number of times, or maybe it's just, like, the first time or something. You definitely unlock it, like, pretty damn early. You know what? I'm gonna hurl my money into the abyss. I'm gonna go boss time. Yeah, I'll use these two. I don't like this man. However, I do think that we probably can handle this. It'll depend on when he begins to shoot. There's some shooting. That was incredibly late, and I'm very thankful. That was very lucky. I'll take it. Ooh, that was the closest that's ever been to the bottom. That's a little disorienting, actually. There we go. Membrane doing work. Not a boss slayer, but it slayed some bosses. We got the Rubedyne Mark II. So this is the non-prototype. I don't remember what the significant difference is. I think it mostly comes down to the just damage and reload, right? Like the simple stats, maybe? I'm not certain. Alright, I have 2 blanks left, so blam. Alright, cool. And I guess I'll be over here. Check these walls real quick. Huh. Huh. I would have put money probably on it being in one of the rooms I've already checked. Glad I didn't actually. I'm actually incredible. Thank you for the gun, Mr. Mimic. I appreciate that. Also, grenade launcher is pretty decent. Not like the greatest boss slayer of all time. And you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do too. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So what that does is it refills all of my guns, which is pretty fucking rad, and gives, I think it's just 1 curse. But now we have full ammo and everything, which I think was worth it. I mean, we were basically out of ammo on a couple guns. Membrane and Betrayer's Shield, I believe, were effectively out. I know Betrayer's Shield had more, but it was still basically out. I don't actually agree. But, hey, it found the secret room. I guess I'm not that upset. What you got for me, Mr. Mimic? You got hearts. I don't love it, but that's alright. So the reason I picked up the scope, even though it's like kind of half a non-bow with homing bullets, and I say half, I don't agree. I say half a non-bow because it's not really a full non-bow. Because they still work together, mostly okay. The main reason that it's like kind of a non-bow is that I think the scope kind of keeps the bullets more towards your cursor rather than homing, at least from further distances. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that to be true. But I did pick up the scope because currently our main boss killing gun is the membrane, And the thing about the membrane is that it's a shotgun, and shotguns get reduced spread as you increase accuracy. So, basically it's about that reduced spread. And also I had money to throw away, so I may as well. You know, the usual. Where you going, bruh? Dude's like, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Just fucking runs straight in the same direction that I'm walking. It's like a Scooby-Doo sequence. Really? Oh, that guy's jammed over there? That's actually kind of bad. This guy might take a bit to kill. I guess the room is pretty big, so I'm not too terribly concerned. I have plenty of distance to pelt away without really being in any risk. There we go. It's very possible I should actually be using a different gun right now. In fact, that is my main weakness, is that I rarely swap guns this early, to use other guns this early. But hey, you know, this is how I get good, man. You wanna know how to get good in Gungeon? You try and beat basically every enemy in the game with a default weapon. You learn patterns. You learn openings. Learn how to dodge or stand completely stationary and take, you know, a bullet directly to the face 2 times on Chamber 4. Those are the kind of things that you learn by doing this, you know? What you got? There's a muncher, okay. And then there's 3 armor and a key. Yeah, that's actually kind of sweet. Actually kind of sweet. Not too bad. Blech. Not sure what I was planning there, and I'm also not sure how it actually succeeded, but, you know, sometimes you just play like a god and don't really understand how. It just happens, you know. Focusing on the veterans before the ghost, even though the ghost is frozen and completely vulnerable. Doing that mostly because the veterans are, again, they have that, like, amount of unpredictability just kind of baked in. Okay, well, kind of wishing I used a little bit of ammo. That's the UberGoose classic for sure. You know what, I'm gonna use a key here, because there is, damn it, there is a key in the shop. So, I don't feel super awful about it. If I do end up feeling like I'm gonna need a key later, then I can always just buy one. And I guess from here on out, I don't actually need keys to enter shops either. So I guess I probably don't even need the key. I mean, obviously there can be more rooms like that, or there can be more rooms that are behind locked doors that aren't shops. That sort of thing can still happen. So it's possible. Maybe I should just have like a key, right? Try and leave this floor with a key. With an key. Why is the gold skeleton just always here, dude? Gold skeleton really just wants to be there, man. This is like cluster mining? Yeah. I don't remember how this thing works. Apparently it's like that. Oh yeah, and then don't enemies have to walk into it? Yeah, I mean, I could go for that, but I think it's like pretty undeniable that it's just going to be better to hold on to my supply drop. Like, just having this extra ammo ready to go is going to be super, super, super important. Especially if I stay in the position of where I am, where I basically have one gun that is reasonable at killing bosses. I guess arguably I have 2. Betrayer's Shield is fine. It's not stellar, and it's definitely worse than Membrane, but I guess if I run out of Membrane ammo on the Lich, I could theoretically break out the Betrayer's Shield and be fine with it. I also guess I have the Rubidyne Mark II, which it's not really a boss killer, but maybe it actually is. With Angry, Homing, and its innate bouncing, maybe it's actually a really sick boss killer. Because of the amount of multi-hits that it can actually do. I don't know. Okay, probably not buying the key now. Alright, what do you got? Vertebrae K. Well, we found our boss killer. I'll tell you that. Oh, this is actually automatic. I had no idea. Oh yeah, and we already found... I guess, again, technically there can actually be multiple secret rooms, but... Alright, well, let's break out the Vertebrae K and maybe also mix in some Rubidyne. See what we can get going on. Oh, this is probably the absolute ideal boss for the Vertebrae K. Dude, look at how delayed the actual shots are. Like, they're bouncing way faster than what is reasonable. So yeah, Vertebrae K is kind of ridiculous as a boss killer, especially if you have homing bullets and angry bullets. Oh, Cog of Battle's pretty good. I'm probably not going to be using it much, because I'm bad. But that's alright. Yeah, I guess I can just... No, you know what? No, I'm not going to buy anything. Because I'd rather just save the money for the Forge shop. Right? Because in the Forge, we could potentially get like something that'll cost 144 casings and be really, really good. And I would prefer that over an armor, you know? If that one armor, despite costing less money, ends up costing me the opportunity to get something that costs way more, and is actually like really good, I'll be pretty, you know, upset. See ya. See you later. Whoops. The only issue I have with Cog of Battle is, unlike Gears of War, the main difference between this and Gears of War, mechanically, is that in Gears of War, you wouldn't reload by hitting the shoot button when you're out of ammo. So, like, yeah, that's my key issue, is that, you know, with Gungeon, I'm so used to, like, oh, out of ammo, just keep clicking, and it'll auto-reload, right? And then it'll start shooting as soon as the reload's done. The problem is, with Cog of Battle, if you do that, you're likely to just miss. And a lot of times, you're just gonna miss without even, like, being able to notice, you know, that it's even happening. So that's the main reason that I'm not the hugest fan of Cog of Battle. However, I will also admit that there are some pretty sweet uses for it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously the sweetest use is literally just use it on a single shot gun. Reload faster whilst simultaneously dealing extra damage every shot. Right? Like, that's the clear example of when it's really, really good. I think it also, does it Does it have a quote synergy? Not like an arrow up synergy, but does it have like a quote synergy with Radgun, maybe? Like, do you just get even more fucking damage or something? I don't like this, man. So you guys saw that, right? That's the sort of bullshit that sometimes just kind of happens in Gungeon and is really frustrating. Because I know how that enemy functions, but 99% of the time that you go into a room with the fucking little destructible ash bullet people on the walls, they don't do anything. I hate doorways! God damn it! This floor could not be going worse. That's not true. It could be going worse. It's unlikely that it would ever be going worse, though. Alright, so I believe that just sometimes... Ooh, Brick Breaker. Alright, now we got some good shit. You know what? In that case, because we actually have some good shit, let's use, let's use Betrayer's Shield a bit as a clear gun. What was I saying? I don't remember. Dodge that, dude. Oof. I was trying to active reload as well as dodge the hammer. I got really, really spooky real quick. Yeah, curse bullets. So we get curse from picking it up, and our damage is increased based on our curse. In that case, fuck wasting ammo. Keep all the ammo, dude. We're good. Who needs to spend ammo for anything anymore, dude? Not I. Yeah, this is pretty good. This run's pretty hot. I'm digging it, man. Damn it. Yes. Ooh, shock rifle. Shock rifle's pretty good. We got some good ass guns. I mean, what do I even need? Like, does this run need anything? I think we're good. I think the run's good. I think we're killing Lich, like 100%. What I find also kind of funny is that I seem to be pretty damn consistent at Lich kills, that in the past, like, a month, the only time that I haven't even killed the Lich that I can think of is when I've died before making it to bullet hell. Holy fuck. I called out Broccoli. I was like, the chance is so slim. I called out the 144. I mean, all we gotta do is get that money, honey. Oh, fuck. We're not getting the money. Actually, we might. We could. Yeah, we could actually get. We need 18. We need 18 casings. And the dragon oftentimes gives at least 15. I fucking hate this game sometimes, dude. I was like so certain I was gonna get a master round. I was like, we got all the slow bullets, you know, we're gonna be able to make it through. We got the fast rolling. But the pattern was just too fucking bad for me to get it. It wasn't like the worst pattern ever, it's just that I've never seen it. And that was the key, that was the crux of the issue. Alright, we phased him. Those vertebrae shots are dancing. They're going crazy. Are those just there now? Like, are they just gonna be there now? Yeah, apparently they are. Apparently they're just gonna be there. They're just gonna live there. That's where they live. That's where they exist. Sick. Give me the money. Fuck! No, there's gotta be, there's a secret room somewhere, dude. Let's look for it. Let's hunt for it, dude. We're gonna find this goddamn secret room. Could be here. Could be any of these spots. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Those are actually fire. Those are actual fire. In case you don't know, these lava flows, there's actual fire. It'll light you on fire. How much ammo am I gonna use to actually try and find this fucking thing? A lot, I think. It sucks because, well, it could actually be off the right side of that, but it sucks because these item rooms don't really look like they, you know, could fit a secret room. So we gotta basically shoot every wall. Why'd I shoot that wall? I don't think it can be up there. All I need is 11 casings in a secret room, dude. If I can have 11 casings in a secret room, I don't even know what I'll do. It'd be too hype. Theoretically, yeah, it could be in the spot that I thought had enough space, just on the other side. Didn't end up being there, unfortunately. But... Dude, I'm gonna be out of ammo. I think I should be using membrane, actually. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna commit and finish off using all Betrayer Shield ammo. This wasn't the secret room, right? This is just, there's just a door that goes into it, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm trying to think if I actually did already find the secret room. I think the answer is no. And it can't be in here because I blanked twice. But those are actually, like, the shrine rooms are, like, very much possible. Like, pretty reasonable to expect that it could be in there. And the trick with the shrine rooms is that if you're looking in there for secret rooms, you just have the... You'll have, like, extra spokes, I guess, is how I would describe it. I really just want to find it. Like, the best part is, I'm gonna find it, and it's gonna have no money in it. It's gonna be like, oh, blank. You know? Like, that's what I'm expecting at this point, but, like, also at this point, I just want to fucking find it so bad that I don't even care. Could it be here? I don't think so. Not quite enough room. This room... Did I already check? No, I didn't check the walls. Oh, our shit would be destroyed. You know what? We have 2 blanks. Not here. Alright, cool. Where is it then? Maybe there is none. I mean, I think I've checked actually everywhere. Right? Except maybe this room. Did I check this room? I don't think I did, actually. A few spots maybe. Not a lot of spots, but a few. I mean, like, I think I've shot every wall, except in here, but I don't think it can be off of this room. I wanted it so bad. Cause look, dude, is the broccoli. Maybe I shot poorly in here. Fuck. Alright, well, I tried. I'll just pick up the pox cannon. Fuck it, another key, I guess. Little miffed about that, but, you know. That's alright. That's okay. Broccoli would have been too good anyway. This run is already ridiculous, you know. Broccoli would have just fucked it up. It would have been too good. The Gungeon gods would descend from the heavens and be like, yo, stop? And I'd say, fuck you, and kick Mother Nature in the face with my energy legs. So I'm gonna actually intentionally use Pox Cannon for a bit here, because I think it's actually absurd right now. It already feels it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking absurd. It's an immediate dead end, that's fine. Dog, it one-shots him. I've never seen a Pox Cannon deal this much goddamn damage. This much god damage. Cool. What a weird room. Super big. Just get over here. It's nice and safe. There's our boy. And our other boy. Alright, cool. I mean, yeah, this run's ridiculous, right? Like, there's a 0% chance that I don't actually kill the Lich. And I'm straight, like, I'm tempting fate. I'm aware. By saying that, I am tempting fate. But, like, come the fuck on, dude. Look at this goddamn run. Like, in what universe could I possibly fuck this up? Right? Like, if this is the universe where I could fuck this up, then I don't want to live anymore, dude. I'm so confident. And then this is where you roll the so that's not how it starts. That's the one. Then you roll that, right? That's and you mix it with me dying to the Lich, right? I'm a little upset at the damage I just took, but you know, again, we got a 0% chance of failure. Straight 0, dude. This guy didn't actually die. He didn't get hit once. I should actually get out of here quickly, so I don't have to deal with the wiggly bullets on the way back. That angry bullet was so sick. I hit this dude, it bounced off and hit that dude, bouncing him up. Yeah, fucking phase already, you dummy. You dumb idiot. I'm gonna go right. I think this is probably wrong, though. I just want you guys to know that this is probably the incorrect direction. And the reason I'm going it anyway is because I don't actually believe that. What I'm doing, right, is I'm half committing, so when it ends up being the wrong way, it doesn't feel as bad that I'm wrong, right? But like, I was stupid. I do believe that this is the way to go. But because I can say it, that I'm like, because I'm just saying that I don't believe it's the correct way, then when it's not, I'm gonna be like, I know. I just wanted to go that way, you know? So basically, I'm a liar. Might actually be the right way. Hello? Neither got hit? I have homing bullets! What are they doing? Why aren't they homing? I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed. That was way more stress than it should have been. I fucking... Oh my god, my brain is breaking. See, this is exactly what's gonna cause me to not actually kill the Lich on this run, is just being fucking dumb for no reason. Because I have a bad brain. I was trying so hard to active reload, and then what I did is I hit the roll button when I should have hit R, and then afterwards hit R, because I was like, why didn't I roll? It was literally like the fucking just most ridiculous thing. Every single thing that happened in my brain was wrong. Alright, well, the good news is we're here. I am going to actually start with Shellbreaker. I'm going to grab this heart. It's going to take me a hot-ass minute to get there. But this is also, you know, this is why I'm doing this now as well. Where did it drop? There did it drop. Alright. Sorry, Brick Breaker. Shellbreaker, Brick Breaker, same thing. This should be pretty good. See, the problem is that it's going too slow and I roll too fast that I actually have no idea what the dodge time is. I genuinely have no fucking idea when to hit the dodge button there, because all of my normal timing just doesn't exist there. That was really confusing. my brain was having so much trouble. It's already been having a lot of trouble, but that one was real rough. You know what? I'm actually going to use the Vertebrae K here on phase 2. I think I'm going to need it. I'm going to need the big deeps. That was really incredibly close. We're good, though. Well, I was about to say we're good, shouldn't take any hits, and then I just fucking walked into a bullet. It happens! Apparently a lot. For me. Alright, it's fine, dude. Again, there's a 0% chance of failure. Look at his health. Watch his health and tell me that I even have a 1% chance of failure. Actually, you know what? Here, let's try out see what the Rubidyne Mark II can do. Yeah, again, I mean, okay, alright, look. Look, he's dead. I didn't even do it. I literally fucking took a bullet hit, panicked, rolled off the edge, and then he was dead. It's like fucking Luigi wins Mario Party without doing anything. It's fucking great, dude. It's incredible. It's incredible. I'm honestly consistently shocked at how poorly I can actually play Bullet Hell and the Lich and still win. It's ridiculous. It's just so silly. Alright, let's see where our current hunt is at. I think I just started it, right? So it shouldn't be very far, but I do want to give it a little peep. 23 Gunzuki. Alright. And we have 33 Delayers. So Strafe Gun and Morningstar, I believe there's maybe 2 more after that from the hymn. I think I might just finish buying these because they're like relatively cheap. RC Rocket and then Op, both quite good. And you know what? May as well pick up the ration as well. But that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the next one, we're gonna be, you know, probably just doing the same old shit, unlocking more shit. And then on the one after that, we should have Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, and it'll be a new thumbnail, thus a new series. And I'm very excited for that. So thank you so much for watching again, and you know, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, who cares. And I'll see you guys in the next one.